After looking at the matrix and the only patents in the world and clinical proof and FDA and healthcare and all the stuff we've done, we are a neuroscience company. I know sometimes that what we do sounds woo-woo because you never heard of it before, but we're a 35-year-old neuroscience company with 52 medical advisors, the only patents in the world, FDA, Health Canada, military approval, you name it, we've done it. We took that matrix of rescue to 4 hertz and we just tweaked the endpoint. From 2016 to 2021, we were able to build deep sleep, which takes you to 0.5 hertz. We were able to build flow state, which takes you to 7.83 hertz. We were able to build focus, which takes you to 18.4 hertz. We were able to build ignite that takes you to 41 hertz. So we built this whole capacity to do all of behavior, thought patterns, energy are directly correlated to the frequency of your brainwave function. So what we did, what we figured out, what we invented beginning 35 years ago was a method to help you modulate the frequency of your brain without relying on caffeine, sugary drinks, Monster Energy, alcohol, wine, beer, recreational drugs, antidepressants, anti-anxiety, sleeping pills. You start to get the idea like, wow, humans literally regulate their mood, their energy, and their behavior through external stimulation. That is correct. Well, you can do this through your auditory motor cortex. So I'm not going to acquiesce to conventional therapy. I'm not going to give somebody that I want to help, they're coming to me for help. I'm not going to give them a narcotic-based pharmaceutical, which isn't solving the root problem. It's not doing anything positive. It's dampening their ability to feel, and it's putting a Band-Aid on the problem. Not doing it. So his brain, which is amazing to me, said, you know what? In the frequency range of the human being, there's a certain frequency associated with what's called theta, 4 hertz to 7 hertz. And in this state, and only in this state, your body heals. It's called the healing zone. So that sounds, ladies and gentlemen, delightful. Is what we use for stress relief, anxiety relief, health, and wellness. Blake changed all this. So early on today, I shared with everybody a nonlinear oscillating algorithm in the software. That was what Blake used to trick the reticular activating system. So here's one of those ancillary benefits. You put NuCalm on. Rescue is the one for therapy and relaxation, recovery, and balancing your nervous system. So rescue, ladies and gentlemen, is what we use for stress relief, anxiety relief, health, and wellness. You put it on, you listen to it, the reticular activating system activates and says, okay, I got to go find the pattern, but it's nonlinear. So even if the scope is us to take you to 4 hertz, we're not holding you at 4 hertz. We're taking you to 3.93, 4.12, 3.78, 5. That's what we're doing. So it's a constant.
Okay, welcome on this video. And basically, I'm coming to find out, and I'm just curious if you want to know this, but I'm coming to find out, and I just discovered that our brain was basically robbed, as in stolen. Our consciousness has been stolen slowly but surely, and you don't even know it. You don't even, we're not even aware of it. And I do believe in this video, at least, I want to let you know that I found this out myself. So I'm curious if you're open for several viewpoints, because right now, as you see and hear this video, your brain is operating on what neuroscientists call the beta frequency. And the beta frequency, we're all energy, we're all on different frequencies, but the beta frequency is basically stress driven. It's a survival mode brainwave that floods your body with cortisol, shuts down your prefrontal cortex, and makes manifesting your desires neurologically impossible. So it's sort of like you're a slave to the, you're actually addicted to the slave wave, as you were able to call it. Mind you, this is not your fault. I mean, for centuries, this knowledge was kept within private networks and people that are scientists and rich people and billionaires and the most powerful minds, but billionaires, world leaders, and ancient wisdom keepers who understands this, that your brain works on different frequencies, keep you there in order to control you. Scary shit. And what if there's a solution that you're able to shift your brain wave with a simple mouse click, to simply just click on a button and change your frequency, change your slave mentality, your slave wave to a neurological billionaire success level with a simple mouse click. Now available, real technology, no wishy-washy stuff, no, how do you say it, make-believe crap, real technology that is able to use neuroscientific, neuro frequency technology in order to shift your frequency, to shift your mind, to shift the level of operating and your health and your wealth and your well-being with a simple mouse click. What if that would be available with the current frequency that is being applied to you via indoctrination? You basically walk around having your system being flooded with cortisol, very unhealthy, and your amygdala, the brain area where creativity is taking place, is being hijacked. So your fear center takes control. Rational thinking shuts down and you react instead of respond every single day. That's basically what mind control is all about. And people that abuse that know that. They know that. They do that on purpose. And the app that you're seeing in your screen is able to change that state of mind with a simple mouse click, with simply choosing different frequencies that are being applied to your mind, to your real nervous system, to the part of the brain responsible for creativity and vision and wealth building, which literally repowers you. Crazy crap, crazy stuff, not crap, sorry. And what you hear right here in this video is not imagination, it's not theory, it is truly happening at this moment, that this app is now available worldwide for everyone, while before, for the last 30 years, it was used for special operations soldiers like the special forces, like the Navy SEALs, but also airline pilots and top athletes, and even surgeons and dentists operate with this frequency technology at the moment without anesthesia. 2.7 million operations already have been taking place with this setting in particular. It's called Rescue. So patented, it's patented as well as proven as approved, in order to now have it in app form to be distributed to everyone worldwide, basically. With other words, you're able to change what we call the slave wave. The slave wave, you're able to change that frequency to what you're able to call the wealth wave, from slave wave to wealth wave. How cool is that? Big difference. It can make the difference between dying and living, being wealthy or poor, and being happy or unhappy, and being depressed. This is how what you call neuro frequency technology applied with this app can do for you. So you're able to drop your cortisol levels when you operate on the wealth wave, the alpha theta frequency it's called, the alpha theta frequency, which is the success or the billionaire frequency, so to speak. That's another frequency, and you're being actually helped with this app to reach that frequency within 3 minutes, where your cortisol drops, your stress dissolves at a cellular level, real technology, no imaginary stuff, no binaural beats or something like that, real frequency being applied to you, frequency that has been developed the last 32 years with $52 million in research and development, blah, blah, blah. Your GABA rises, your brain naturally calms, natural calm activates, as well as creativity will surge. So solutions will appear effortlessly in that state of mind, in that state of being. So alpha, the frequency alpha theta is the frequency that is successful, that makes you successful, happy, healthy, and wealthy. Theta, alpha theta. That's the frequency that is where you get breakthroughs, and where human history is born. Again, with a simple mouse click, you can also use it when you're sleeping, for example. That is this option. You can simply turn it on with a Bluetooth speaker, and frequency is being applied to you. So the deepest sleep plus is a new setting where you can just let the frequency do its work. It's safe for children, for humans, and for animals. But basically, when you choose one of these settings during the night with a Bluetooth speaker, it actually delivers frequency to you where you will go to the alpha theta frequency and be completely rested, sleeping well, and even healing your nervous system. It's not only effective when you use it, but it's actually healing as well, and rerouting areas that are broken. How cool is that? So also used for people that are struggling with addictions and all kinds of diseases and even cancer patients and blah, blah, blah. No medical claims, no promises, no guarantees. Obviously, I'm not a medical doctor, psychologist or neurologist. Do ask for opinions with professional people. Let them try it out. And this is for people, for example, that are, how do you say it, parents or driven entrepreneurs or ambitious students. Perhaps you're a high risk taker or a trader or a side hustler or an influencer or marketeer or perhaps somebody that wants to literally fulfill your dreams and aspirations. You can absolutely choose, for example, Ignite in order to be inspired and frequency is applied where you're really on. This is more for the joggers, the athletes and the special forces kind of people. So if and when you recognize yourself and you relate to one of these identities, this may be something for you. So I do believe that the moment you listen to this video and you stay, then you're basically one of us. So this is no coincidence that you are here on this video. So long story short, that's what the elite knew all along for thousands of years. The secret was always hidden in plain sight. When you, for example, read and study the Vedas, the Vedas, the Indian kind of philosophies, or the Kabbalah, or the Shaolin masters, or Sufi mystics, or wizards, or Greek philosophers, they all come up with the same theory. For example, the Vedas say stillness is power, and the Kabbalah says frequency is creation. And Shaolin masters, they say empty mind means full strength. Sufi mystics say the heart knows first, or Greek philosophers come up with the saying know thyself. Long story short, where wisdom took centuries, thousands of years to come up with solutions, you are now able to reach within 3 minutes. How cool is that? What a time we're living in. The quality of your mind really, how do you say it, determines the quality of your life, as simple as that. You can also have a power nap. That's a setting, a frequency being applied to you in where you basically choose 20 minutes only. The 20-minute setting, you need to have a good headphone and a mask, and in 20 minutes you get frequency applied that brings you to a level as if you have slept 2 hours. So that's the power nap setting, just by applying the right frequency to you to bring you to a certain source where it feels like as if you slept 2 hours in 20 minutes time. So very efficient. And this is no funky stuff. So science does not compete with faith. It confirms it. The technology confirms that faith is really something to do with frequency. Studies and conclusions basically come to one conclusion, if you may, if you're open for that viewpoint, is that your brain frequency determines 90%, determines 90% of your success, your frequency, and techniques and strategies and hard work accounts for 10% of your success. So 90% has to do with frequency, 10% has to do with hard work, techniques and strategies. So by simply changing your frequency, you come to a natural state where everything else flows organically. And this technology has zero competition, as in zero competition. It's the only technology that is patented at the moment by the United States to be used. And there's not a single product, device, drug or supplement on the planet that can do what this technology, NuCalm technology, does, where the sole source of the federal government of the United States for this technique, with exclusive distribution rights worldwide in app form. That's the new thing about it. It's now available in app form. Before it was available with difficult hardware, medical kind of hardware, being applied to special forces and Navy SEALs and 78 top sport teams. But now apply it, and technically possible also to use it in app form for the distribution, worldwide distribution, which is completely new. Okay, there's only a couple of weeks that we're launching this, so you're probably one of the first to know about this, and you are able to also earn commission when you grant this to other people. There's a so-called payment plan or a compensation plan as well if you grant these subscriptions to other people. So please do that and grant this to other people. Use it first to find out if it's something that has an effect on you. The proof, is in the pudding. No new kid on the block. At this moment, like I said, 2.7 million clinical procedures without anesthesia already being done with this technique. 78 professional sport teams have been using this to be successful, like NFL and NBA and NHL, MLB and MLS professional sport teams. Now available worldwide for other sport teams as well. Navy SEALs are using it as a standard issue recovery protocols being used in the Ukraine war, as well as that FBI hostage rescue teams use this frequency in order to, for operators, for stress management. 2 US patents, the only patented system of its kind, and it is also used by NASA, by the NASA, Department of Defense. Again, zero competition. The only patent in the world using nonlinear oscillating algorithm, 250 MB to 3 gigabytes per track, huge, like 600 times more data than a typical Spotify song, which is about 4 megabytes. This is using about 600 times more data in order to apply frequency to you, real frequency, no illusion. And again, the United States Patent Office has patented this as the only one technology in the world holds this patent. Systems, and the patent really says that systems and methods for balancing and maintaining the health and of the human autonomic nervous system. That's what basically the patent is saying. Very unique. 19 years of obsessive research, 32 years in the making overall, $52 million later. Also, medical advisors from Harvard, Stanford, MIT collaborated with NASA, the NFL, and the United States Department of Defense. A $52 million clinical investment, basically, that's what it is. That's what you have on your mobile phone at the moment when you download it via the App Store. Truly amazing value. All to do with changing your, again, your slave wave to your wealth wave. So that is the elevator pitch, changing the slave wave to your wealth wave. Now, enough said, I do believe. When you're about to make a decision whether you want to try this out, you're able to try it out 30 days, no good money back guarantee. And it truly is the result of $52 million worth of neuroscience research, 2 USA patents, not to be repetitive, 36 years of clinical data, I said 32, but it's 36 years of clinical data, and 2 million real world procedures already being done successfully. So guard it, study it, use it, act on it, and you'll be a changed person, hopefully, as well. No guarantees, no promises, obviously. We're also helping you market this with sales funnels and video content and so on and so forth in order to help a lot of people using this. Or I should draw this differently. So we're trying to help a lot of unhappy people entering into our marketing funnels, which is a team effort, to come out very happy people. And you're able to be instrumental of that worldwide. So do make sure that a lot of unhappy people enter into our marketing funnels, coming out happy people. That's what it's all, happy, healthy, and wealthy. That's the objective, basically. And just dream bigger, faster. Now already visualize the person that you'd like to become, even though you're not it yet. And use your visualization, your third eye, your mental visualization techniques in order to see yourself already the person that you'd like to become, even though you're not it yet. And see yourself, the circumstances already, the circumstances that you'd like to become, even though your circumstances suck. And also visualize and how do you say it? Project your dream car, dream house, whatever you want to enjoy here now on Earth. And then use this app in order to go to the level, to the frequency where this will be organically possible. Now you see this on probably on YouTube, a video. And then below the video there's an article, and then there's a fast start link right here that you're able to copy and paste and then register. And on the page that you that you land on. There's videos, more videos as well, and the CEO will be introducing himself. There's demonstrations of the apps as well before you make a free will decision. So make a free will decision. Do not let yourself be hyped by me, whom, or whatever. And no promises, no guarantees. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. Do not use money that you can't miss. The subscription to use all these settings is only 40 odd bucks a month. If you tick it off a year, you get 10% discount, as well as 30-day no good money back guarantee. And when you grant this to 3 people, your own subscription is paid for, and the rest you're able to earn an income with team building as well. Very simple pitch and call to action. So click link, copy and paste the fast start link below this video. Contact me or the person that brought you to this video. He or she has a huge surprise for you. Would it be okay to also hit the thumbs up button, a little ego applause, as well as making sure that this video will be ranked a little higher. You fill in your best email address and mobile telephone number when you see this, for example, on a page where you can see the video, as well as that there are 2 areas below the videos where you can fill in your email address as well as your mobile phone number. Do so. We'll send you appropriate video information. Won't spam or scam you. We use autoresponder systems as a team. We're able to teach and give or sell you those systems as well in order to build this out worldwide with AI video funnels in all languages. So the telling and selling will be done and blah, blah, blah. New world. What do I forget? Oh yeah, share this video. Sharing is caring. Please do so. So share. I'm crazy about writing on my screen on my mobile phone. This is new for me. Sharing is caring. So share and care, and hit the bell icon. Hit the bell icon. The bell icon. That is like underneath every YouTube video, there's sort of like a Christmas bell. I'm not sure if I'm drawing that right. It's sort of like a Christmas bell. And when you hit on that, when you hit the bell icon, you'll be notified whenever I or we upload a new video. So you'll always be one of the first early birds catching big fat juicy worms. More importantly, see more videos on this channel. Fantastic interviews, information, presentations, you name it. So this was my 2 cents worth. The name you see right here, NuCalm. Neuro frequency technology that will blow your mind, knock your socks off, and blow your hair back for the next 50 generations at least. Hope you have as much positive results with it as I do at the moment. I'm gobsmacked, flabbergasted, I'm speechless, and this is a true app that you can really use in order to go back to your source being frequency that you're meant to be. Thank you so much. So dream bigger, faster, and take massive action. That's how you practice the law of attraction. And then I'll see you and yours definitely on the inside. Welcome to our team, as well as on the most, as well as in the most beautiful resorts, top hotels worldwide, and on the most beautiful beaches of the world. Because you're more and more than worth it, and that lifestyle's there for you too. Hope to see you there. Thank you so much. God bless. Go copy that fast start link. See more video information, register, and use it.